Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Cyberpunk. Nothing changed since the last episode. I accidentally called the car, even though the car was already right next to me. It was like over here when I called it, so I ended up waiting like an hour for it to get back here. I didn't notice this earlier, right? So I've already spent my attribute point. But there's alternate skill trees for you to go through and stuff. So, you know, that's cool. I didn't know that. Junk items are automatically disassembled. Okay, I would rather sell them, to be fair. But yeah, you've got all this stuff that increases like your weapon damage and that, so that's cool. You got cool points, which is stealth, and something called cold blood. Cold blood is like a stacking effect you can get. Intelligence, quick hacking, and other hacking nonsense. But yeah, I'm probably going to go for this cold blood thing, because from the looks of it, it seems like it's going to be helpful, and you can build it up to be something quite cool, so, yeah. See? Like, look at that. Awesome, right? But anyway, let's get into it. I've been really looking forward to playing the game even more, so. Yeah, anyway, how's everybody been? I hope you're all enjoying the series. I'm planning on getting like at least 4 episodes a day out. I probably shouldn't have sped up as much as I did.
Photovoltaic solar farms have been decommissioned in Nevada and Utah. Solar power generation, once seen as the future of clean energy in America, has suffered significant setbacks in today's more extreme climate. The layer of dust suspended in our atmosphere, a result of the Himalayan wars, has limited the amount of solar radiation reaching the Earth's surface. More importantly, the increasing regularity of hurricanes and sandstorms caused frequent and costly damage to most solar farms. Unsurprisingly,
I don't want to talk over this.
Fared just as poorly. The number of active turbines has plummeted by 63% over the last 15 years alone. It appears Q2 will remain the uncontested leader in the energy sector for the foreseeable future. In mainland Europe and the Mediterranean, the humanitarian crisis has grown worse. According to the latest report, as much as 20% of the continent is no longer suitable for human habitation. Temperatures in Sicily, Malta, and the Cyclades have reached as high as 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Air pollution in Poland, Bulgaria,
Alright,
and
yeah,
Romania
I end up getting so
now
lost
exceeds the
listening to that radio.
continent's average by more than 2,000%.
That radio BS, I should say.
However, heads of state in France, England, and Germany...
Yeah, man. That was cool, though. I like the world building that they're going with. And like I said, I'd rather too much of it than none of it at all. So, that's something.
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche.
The fuck is that?
Mamá, te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero. About time, chica.
Yeah.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know?
I hope nothing bad happens to
rotting in
him.
some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying.
That's probably because you are, my friend.
But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Oh, man.
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, Jimmy. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, chica. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
Man. I hope by the actual implications that that phrase has that I'm not going to be going to get my cherry popped.
Believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. That must have been ages ago.
Nice.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
This guy's an asshole.
We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
What an asshole. Is she in a tank of water? How is she breathing? Oh, okay, she's got a rebreather.
Hear it? Can you imagine?
Hey,
Susan
grab a
Forrest,
seat.
Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those
I don't see the like
fell asleep on that same bar.
the attraction of that.
looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Nice.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
It's like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
Gotta be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that bit.
Say I wanted to
I
have
really
a
like
drink
this.
named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha!
Love it.
Steep price to pay for a drink.
Hey, everyone's gotta go sometime, right? Why not in style? Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's
like it.
latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
I didn't want to keep Dex waiting.
How do you know?
My job to know.
This way.
Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Nice.
Damn, Holmes, you're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
I love it. He looks a bit like Wesley Snipes in the old Blade movies.
That's right.
It's got that same
Success.
hairdo and everything, you know.
Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha!
Why is that?
Finally.
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
That's
Alright,
cool.
then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker,
Nice.
how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Mm-hmm. Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
This
Parker
one.
chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champagne with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all gotta fix her. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex Deshawn's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
I'm gonna tell him.
There was something else. Parker made me another offer.
Another offer?
Uh-huh. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients
I love him.
never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Miss V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Agreed, agreed.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Transport to Delamain.
I want to know everything.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshawn don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more, what's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Okay.
That's it.
Bill brought up
That's
to
all I
speed.
need to know.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
Yes.
Appreciate it, Dex. Even though the Eddies aren't most important to me.
Interesting. So what does qualify as most important?
Loyalty.
Want what everyone worth a damn wants. To be remembered. People
I would've said
after
loyalty.
hours. Place like this. 50 years on, talking about what I pulled off.
You want to build cred, your rep, with you 100 on that. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy, security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker
done,
avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits
I like it.
outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
You and Dex known each other a while.
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
I'm good. No question.
I'm worried that one of us is going to get shot
Let's
in the
get to
back
work.
here.
So you ready to get going or what?
Something I gotta take care of first.
I see something flashing on the table. And I
Meet you
want
by the
it.
Delamain.
Nice.
Just don't forget to suit up.
That's true. That's true. Special. I think that looks alright. Alright, he's really slow, so I wanna blitz past him real quick. It's quicker to jump than it is to run.
Get you anything?
Enter the Delamain. Let's get it, come on. How do I get out? Ah, here it is. Yeah, there we go.
In a swift
Mice inform me that we await one other passenger.
Yep, on his way. Catching up.
God, that's a creepy looking dude. Combat mode enabled. He looks
Welcome
good
on
in a
board
suit.
this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Alright. Fine.
Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior?
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me.
I really like
I'll hold
Jackie.
down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior. What else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
Should was spelt wrong there.
Is combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
I like it.
And thanks
Because
to
he
you,
counts
we're
as a
still
weapon.
getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit, a limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
We are nearing our destination.
Yep. Don't gotta tell me.
We're not on our way to some party, Jack. We're about to pull a major heist. At Arasaka.
For real, V? See me as that shallow? Let me explain something to you, V.
No, I didn't mean to be horrible
My
to
whole
him.
life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful.
Nice.
And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend. Though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought.
I'm proud of him
Try
for
to
knowing it was
understand.
Greek.
How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Cheers, you creepy Agent 47.
It's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Hannah.
What about my shotgun and minigun and all that? I'm leaving my pistol behind and that's
Hold on.
it.
Let me grab the
Oh, I
flathead.
really feel like I've upset him now. That's not what I meant to do. Is that a rocket launcher in the back? Oh my god, it is. I love it.
We're out front, Bug.
Remember, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki, Military Tech Department. Papers are for the Flathead.
Welcome to Konpeki.
Don't worry. Got this.
Nice. Ah, that's
Welcome to
exit,
Konpeki
okay.
Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir.
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings
Nice.
and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double
Ramon.
room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san
like
is
it.
expecting you, no?
Señorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyberpsycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Ugh, nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in a Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Hannah.
Please work.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
I'm really worried that
Barcelona,
something is
really?
going to go so horribly
It's called
wrong.
improvising. You should try it. What do you think, Hannah? Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
How were you able to seduce the world's most expensive model?
I think he's doing good, to be fair. He's building up a
Top of the line.
I don't look too
alibi kind of thing.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this deal.
You will, I'm sure. Let's go check out our digs.
Yeah, I want to get to the ruin before anything. Chances are, considering Dex didn't pull any stops on this, there could be a firearm hidden for us. Huh, weird.
You nailed the part or what? How do I look?
like a
Can't
solo
believe I'm
cosplaying
saying
a
this,
suit.
but not bad at all.
Yeah, I look good in everything.
He does look good in a suit. I thought I clicked it. Oh man, sorry, I had to yawn there. Not that the game's boring or anything, I just ain't been sleeping well, man. Last night I was watching this tick over onto the install. Man, where is he? There he is. I think maybe we make it to the suite and then call it, just so I can fit all of what's happening in the next one in the next one.
Well, here we are. Lapis lazuli.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy.
Oh, it's a double bed.
Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Nice.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's
There
the
it is.
flathead looking?
Man, this one scans so much quicker than the one that you get at the start. Oh look, there it is.
Systems are operational. Charge it 100.
I like this place.
Conk stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it?
Oh, I didn't mean to skip. I was trying to crouch. Oh, for God's sake.
Here.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Ugh.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get him to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People will start saying I've lost control of Watson, district I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try, and that is all I can promise you.
I love it.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
Yep.
What makes you think it was for you?
What is she
He
doing?
addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, "Sorry for the mess." There was blood
bug?
everywhere.
Got a hitch.
But at least he
What
left
now?
a tip. Am I the
Housekeeping's in
only
my
one
way.
who just gets puke and use
Gotta distract her.
condoms? Where's
Let's
the
see what's
damn
on the
justice
subnet.
in it?
All right, on it. Hollow projector, maybe?
Nope.
Yeah.
Terrarium's got a control panel.
No.
Somehow I doubt it.
Filthy rich has that naughty look
What
in
would
his
you say
eye.
to a TV?
He's staying in the
I'd
penthouse.
say keep looking.
How about this?
Yorinobu Arasaka.
Terrarium's got a
Men
temp and
like
air
him are
quality
always
controller.
Might wear
Great,
expensive
yeah.
suits,
Stick
but
the
he's
flathead
a
on.
biker at heart, always itching for a ride. I'd give him a ride.
I feel bad about the fish though.
Honey, stick to wiping that glass, huh? You're leaving streaks everywhere.
She's using one of them little. It's like a vacuum and a squeegee at the same time. We've got one. They're cool.
Cat.
She ain't moving.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Yeah, come on, come on. Spam X. Man. Where is he? It's gonna come from there, yeah? Oh no, there.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door.
Oh crap.
Flathead can jimmy the lock.
This is cool.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Over there, yeah? The only yellow thing.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the Flathead directly into his chair, right?
Nice.
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the Flathead in there first, though. Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Alright.
Let's figure it out. Might have found our way in.
Send the Flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam.
Yep. We got this.
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
Is he doing it? Yeah, there he is.
Got him. Love
Oh,
those
that's
demons.
horrifying.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
How do I log
¿Cómo
out?
se hace? How you feeling?
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up.
Nice. And I will see you in the next one.